I've not been suggested to listen to the entire YoungBoy album, but my channel feels that I would like to hear at least 3 of them. I've been having some issues with recording. I think it was some issues with the resolution, and so a few of the videos I recently put out were a little bit choppy. So I wanted to try it with the new settings. Also, while I'm not streaming, to see if maybe we can isolate what's going on and not have the issues in the future. And so instead of putting them through trying to do this all at once, I'm just going to react to this now, and hopefully we'll be able to put this up without a super laggy, choppy video. So this is YoungBoy, Never Broke Again, Leaving Me.
Oh, I sit back and wonder if you ever gonna leave me. I need you, you don't need me. I don't want your bitch while you're reaching. Really wanna know the one that told this hoe this gon' be easy. Don't love me, then leave me. Deceiving, you scheming, leeching. My Jaslyn won't leave me, you smoking. I got that boy, I flip on my band, all mine. You for to do me anything. I'm tryna fucking lead the game. He fucked up, can't even cope. I'm on back to doing dog. Fuck the coke, get on the line, you smoke. I'm back up in that rose, oh. They ain't never ever seen trouble. If you mad as fuck, I'll pin them to the pavement with this car. She want me to leave.
Okay, so here's one piece. I usually don't even stop songs in the middle, but this this is really interesting because it's so out of like tempo. Like he's just kind of doing his own thing, and the beats over here are doing its own thing. So they're not really in alignment with each other. But it gives that feeling of just like he's on his own path, he's on his own journey, you know. And a little bit of what the chat was giving me before was that he or some of the opinions of him are that they feel he is like low effort. And my thing is that art is art, and sometimes we can look at a piece of art and feel like it's low effort, like when they put the banana on the wall with a masking tape, duct tape, and they called it art. That's nearly zero effort in the sense of anyone can do that. But a measure of really great art sometimes is doing something that other people, when they hear it, then they'll say, oh my goodness, I wish I would have done that, or I could have done that, and making art accessible. And the last part I'll say before I'll continue this track is that was a big thing that happened, I feel like, through the late 90s, early 2000s with at least vocalists. We went from this era of like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, doing all of the vocal acrobatics and being very popular and on the radio, to then you find out through the grapevine that a lot of people in the industry started to try to dumb down the vocal abilities of a lot of singers, because they found that people want to connect with a song that they feel that they can perform. Like they can do it at karaoke and not feel wild about doing it, or they can sing it in their shower, in their car, wherever, and they don't feel like this person is out really performing them, I guess, in some ways. But naturally, there seems like there could be a limit to that, or should be a limit to that. And, you know, auto-tune and all these different things are very modern. So yeah, we will continue.
She say, stay, bitch, I don't play. I told her you can leave now. Stay the fuck up on my face, I'm needing you to leave now. You wanna stay, I showed enough. These dogs my mains, you heard I suck. I never change, I'm your little brother. Yeah. When the lights go down and the night come out, I can't let him hang around. He was fucking with the crowd. In these moments, I won't live in unspoken. I'ma sip and keep it rolling. I'ma keep my long smoking. Tell me what you see. Do you see us? You told me that you care for me, now why that I can't see? My nigga, you do what you think right, don't let them take your life. She she wasn't right. I told you I'm alright, I'm not okay, and I gotta make sure that I'm high. Fuck the game, I'm a grown man, your work ain't ending right. Hold my chest off, cause I'm a man, been through this plenty times. Don't lie.
So something else that I'm thinking about is the process that goes into making a song like this. Because you can't just assume that he just like walked in the studio and then just like freestyled this thing. Because usually with bigger artists, there's a lot of people involved with the creation of the art and making sure that it's what maybe the label or management wants to get put out for this artist, or the A&R and things like that. So, I'm just thinking about the room where it happens for this art and kind of what that process is like.
Me, then leave me, deceiving you, scheming, leeching. My Jaslyn won't leave me, you smoke. I got that boy, I feel on my beam, all mine. You for to do me in, I'm tryna fucking lead a game. I could be smoking, I'm focused, I'm rolling, tryna stay up on it. I'm running it, I'm chosen. Bad things of me is all she see. I fell for you now, I guess you feeling me. Control, I don't know why you keep eyeing me, but I just want the peace, so don't you leave. Oh, you gon' make me move forward on something. I told your mama you should've been long gone standing. Fuck it, nigga, it's been a long coming. Homecoming, I can't wait to see us already. I walk around with my 4-wheeler and these guns on. I'ma give them time to buy some shills, then I'll bomb on them.
Oh, and it's like a thing where it feels like he is so into whatever he's talking about. Like whatever it is, I'm like, oh, I feel for him in some ways, right? It's like he what I did hear also is that he's had, a challenging life in the sense of getting into trouble and stuff like that. They said he had gotten out of prison in maybe a few months ago, 2025. And yeah, I'm just like, that they sent me the ones that they felt were a lot more, what is the word? Maybe more on his more delicate side than maybe the other pieces of work, which I'm so nervous about because even the parts in this one are just, it's him. He's rough around the edges, and it's probably very authentic to how he feels and the most vulnerable sides of him. It's like, I think there's 29 songs or something on this album. And so I am glad that we're getting a taste of it to just kind of see what's happening right now, see what's popular right now. Like, is YoungBoy extremely popular? These are questions I don't have answers to. And maybe I should have done this with my chat so then they can give me more understanding. But that was cute. I'm glad he's, expressing that vulnerable side. More people need to do that. I was telling my chat earlier too that in middle school I had a t-shirt that was like a graphic tee that said in like colorful, maybe sparkly letters, thugs need hugs. Okay. So it's important that we all, have a range of emotions. And we try to handle them the best way that we can. And art is a beautiful way of expressing that. And hopefully people don't lean so far into talking about the worst things they can do only in their art, even if that's their, their lane that they're in. And so hopefully other people will hear this, maybe that are his fans, and say, you know what? Maybe I can lighten it up a little bit. Maybe I can love a little bit more. I don't even know what that song was about. Was it about love? I probably would need to go back and listen again. But that was a good one to have an understanding a little bit more about him and his sonic style, which is very, this is the second song we listened to. The first one that I reacted to, it's really choppy. That's why I'm doing this stream test now to see if this works. And yeah, it gives the same vibes. Like it feels very much like he might be a little bit one-dimensional when it comes to the softer sides of his music. But I have one more to listen to, and hopefully that will work out. For the other one, maybe I'll still put it out and just put like a still image on top, and you can listen to it like a podcast, because it's the audio is fine. It's just not the visual is a little bit choppy from encoding things with the computer. Not sure what happened, but I think I figured it out. So hopefully we're all set from here.